Hey guys, I want to talk to you about one of my favorite presser feet, the even feed foot, or also called the walking foot. It's really good for keeping your layers of fabric together. So whenever you're having trouble, the top layer tends to move faster than the bottom layer sometimes. Sometimes you're getting bubbles. Sometimes images aren't lining up the way you want. This foot can be really helpful also for quilting, puffy, thick things, slippery things. I use it a lot for knits. Yeah, I kind of use it all the time. So you should get one if you don't have one already. They're really easy to use. There's basically a second set of feed dogs on top of the foot here. So just like this feed dog feeds your fabric through the machine, here's one on, basically holding down the top layer so that they feed very evenly, hence the name Even Feed. So the first thing you want to do is figure out which shank machine you have. There's low shank, which is this kind, which I think is probably the most common. There's also high shank and angled shank. So just make sure you check your manual, know which kind of machine you have so you can always get the right kind of foot. So this piece here is what's going to wrap around here. So a lot of you have probably a newer machine that has the full contraption here, and then the foot part just drops off from the bottom. But you should still have a screw right here. It might be smaller than this one that you can take out and then remove this whole thing. So once you have that out of the way, you can wrap this guy around the shank here. Here's the important part. This arm right here, it has to be lifted up onto the peg right here that holds your needle in place. So very important. So you have to kind of do it all at the same time. It's a little bit tricky. You want to wrap around, lift this up so that it hooks on, and then you can put your screw back in. So essentially, as your needle is going down, this is making the feed dogs go. So this is going up and down with the needle, and that's what's making these rotate so that it carries it from the top as well. All right, enjoy.